Hi, Jessie Morrison from Your Body Talks with Jessie Morrison. Actually, your body talks to you all the time too. You might just not understand the messages you're getting. So somebody once asked me, why do you love thunderstorms? I just do. The energy crackles, it's alive. I feel really vibrant. And it kind of shows that even Mother Nature needs to scream and let loose sometimes. Have you ever felt that way? That you just wanted to scream and stomp your feet and march and yell and get rid of some of that anger? Anger is not a bad emotion, but in our society, they teach you to repress it and repress it and repress it and put on a happy face. So we got a lot of happy, mad people walking around, or to, when it erupts like a volcano, use it as a machine gun and mow everybody down. And that's not healthy for them or for you. In fact, it doesn't build relationships that way at all. But anger is a potency. Anger is a powerful energy that you gather through the soles of your feet into your womb chakra, your sacral chakra. And it shows you when your boundaries have been trespassed or your needs aren't being met. Sometimes it's a rage that you've buried since childhood, because as a child, we're often totally disempowered. And our rights, I guess you could call it that, aren't being met or even acknowledged. We're kind of bossed around, told to go here, told to go there, told to do it quickly or fast or not good enough. And there's so much that we stuff in and turn against ourselves. And that's when anger becomes a disease. Okay, it can create cancer, it can create PMS, it can create, talking about women's diseases, endometriosis, you name it. There's also other reasons for that, like iodine deficiency and different things. But the energy of being stuck in that anger and not looking at it and even realizing it there turns it against you. We don't often look at it that way. We think it's something that we're not allowed to express, or we express it in ways that bring up hostility or resentment or rage. Rage is really powerful. Rage shows that you've put a lid on it, kind of like those big round sewer grates that are in the road, and the buildup of all the anger and frustration and worry and fear and sadness and everything you've had builds up in there. That's what erupts the volcano. Anger is usually the last emotion on the rainbow of emotions that hold the other emotions in place that you're burying. So tomorrow night, we're having a workshop. As we do every Wednesday night. Okay, it's $49 for you to join in. And we will teach you a little bit about the energy of anger and the other flavors and words that we use when we're angry, like frustrated and fuming and furious, and harshness comes out in that. And sometimes jealousy is in there, or I'm livid. They're great expressive flavors of energy. But when we turn it inside and we turn that annoyance inside, we start brooding and we start depressing ourselves, contracting our energy. And like I said before, making ourselves sick or doing what we call depression. Okay, depression is a doing. It's a ruminating over some very negative thought forms, and you feel trapped and you feel like you can't get out of it. But that's a whole different workshop. Tomorrow night, we're talking about anger. We're going to show you some ways of getting through anger. And clearing it yourself, because I want you to have all these tools. There's enough in the world right now to make some of us really, really angry. And anger is the energy of change. When you gather that power together and don't just blast it everywhere willy-nilly, and you actually transmute that into an energy of courageousness, you can go up the scale, okay, and create the change you want to be in the world. So join us tomorrow night. I hope it's good for you. I hope you've got time. If not, I will send the replays out to those who have purchased their ticket for it. And you can watch it over and over and over again. And you also get a workbook, because there are, I don't think you can see it. See all those lines there? Those are some of the different flavors that I have discovered over the years in courage. And we'll talk about different ways of shifting it energetically, but also shifting it physically, because viscerally, we need to get the body moving so that you have the power and the energy, like I said before, to choose a life that you love, to choose health and vitality, and to be the change that you want to be for this world of ours. Bye for now.